What's up, everybody? Blaze here, and today I want to talk a little bit about some new characters that are coming up to the Power Rangers Battle for the Grid game. This got announced like a few weeks ago, and I've kind of slacked off on talking about it, but I think it has some implications that I think are very interesting, and I haven't really reacted to it either, and I've kind of slacked off on making videos like this, but I want to get back into this type of video, and you might see a few more of these kind of pop up here and there. So, if you haven't already, hit like, hit subscribe, all the YouTube stuff, comment down below, what you think about this. But, yeah, so Battle for the Grid, Power Rangers. They just announced Ryu and Chun Li, and I have not seen this trailer yet, nor have I played this game. But this is a game that I've been kind of curious about for a while, and I might actually pick it up and play it on stream here and there, because I'm a huge Power Ranger fan. I think most of us who grew up watching TV in the 90s are huge Power Ranger fans, and, rightfully so. The show back then it's corny as hell nowadays, but it was awesome back then. And here is the first look at Ryu, as you can see on the screen here. But we're going to watch the whole trailer in just a second, and should be cool. But before I do that, I do want to talk about some of the other content you might see on the channel coming up soon. I'm not going to limit myself to gaming content necessarily. There's still going to be gaming content, gaming reactions, and things like that. There's not really a whole lot going on in the gaming world right now, so I'll probably talk about some of my other interests on this channel. For a while, I thought about maybe splitting those up into a different channel, but I don't have time for all that, so I'm just going to put it on this channel, and yeah, if you like it, watch it. If you don't, that's cool too. No worries. But I would like to transition into more frequent content, and that's kind of what we're looking at. But let's go ahead and watch this trailer here, because I just wanted to kind of say that, because I think, for those of you who've not seen my channel in a while, you might be wondering, where's Blaze been? Well, he's been doing some reflecting. That's what's going on. So anyway, let's go ahead and start the trailer, and let me change scenes so you guys can see it better. And yeah, here we go. We got to go all the way back to the beginning, though.
The name's Scorpina, and I'm your worst nightmare.
So this game I think it's a 2v2 tag-based game. It might be a 3v3, I can't remember.
You must defeat my Shoryuken to stand a chance.
Oh, nice. What a quote, dude. Heck yeah. Classic Ryu gameplay. Like, this is Ryu. This is actually Ryu. This is cool. The throw and the kick, and he's got a Power Ranger outfit on. That's so cool. And the super fireball. Dude, I think my team in this is going to be Green Ranger Ryu. Probably Pink Ranger Chun Li. I don't know. That's cool, though. This game, I don't know, this game looks neat. I saw some gameplay. I think JM Crops was playing it on his channel for a while. Got a lot of respect for that dude. He knows a lot about fighting games, but I saw him play it on the channel. I was like, this looks actually really fun. I don't think I'll be a high-level player on this by any means, but it looks really fun.
I will keep on fighting. I know the answer lies ahead.
Cool. I don't think he has like a Zord or anything. I think there's like Zord moves or something you can do. I don't think that either of these characters have one. I'll have to pay attention here. But wow, Blue Phoenix Ranger and Crimson Hawk Ranger coming soon. Street Fighter V pack. That's cool. That is really cool. I think Chun Li, I think, is probably more interesting because we didn't really get to see a whole lot of her like actions or moves or anything like that. But I love that they have the shield, because I think the shield is something that like really makes the Power Rangers stand out, like the White Ranger, the Green Ranger. I think the Red Ranger had a shield for a while, and I think the Black Ranger used it too. So I think it's really cool when they have these like shields on their character. But yeah, I'm excited for this. It is on PS4, Nintendo Switch, Xbox One, Steam, Stadia. If you still have a Stadia, cool. But yeah, so that's cool. And I wanted to talk a little bit about how, in all honesty, I've been thinking about this for a while, and I've had a feeling for like the last like 6 to 8 weeks that Chun Li might be coming to Smash, and the reason I think that is because of partnerships like this, and because of partnerships like the one we had in Fortnite. Pretty recently, Chun Li was in Fortnite along with Ryu, and now we've got them in Power Rangers Battle for the Grid. Ryu obviously is already in Smash Brothers, but that doesn't mean that Chun Li can't show up. I don't want to transition into Smash so suddenly, because I am excited for this. I think this is going to be really cool, and it's going to make me get the game and try it out. I think there's like a special edition coming out too, so I wanted to talk about that a little bit before we moved on. But yeah, I think there's a special edition coming out, which I'll probably pick that up and get all the DLC characters, including this as well. But I think it's like in May. I'll find the date for you, and I'll put it on the bottom of the screen so you can see it. But yeah, so I think that the implication here is that Chun-Li may, and this is probably not 100% certain, of course nothing is, but Chun-Li may in fact come to Smash. And the reason I think that is because the last couple of DLC fighters that we've gotten were extra characters that were already in Smash. I'm sorry, that their game was already represented in Smash. So Sephiroth, for example, Final Fantasy VII is already represented in Smash. So he's a secondary character for a game that already has representation. The same with Pyra and Mithra. Xenoblade Chronicles already has representation, and these are another character. And I think the next DLC fighter will probably follow that same pattern, if there's a pattern. It could just be random stuff. I know that we know now that Sakurai has very little to do with the decisions that go into putting whoever in, but I think that could work. And when you think about her moveset, you know, she would have borrowed moves from other characters as well, such as for instance, if you use the alpha version of Chun-Li, she has a vertical kick that's very similar to Zero Suit Samus in her up B. She'd obviously have a Kikoken, which a lot of characters have fireballs already. She'd probably always face the opponent as well, and just a wide range of other moves as well. I think there's some fun stuff you can give her. I don't think she would have a focus attack. I think if you use Alpha Chun-Li, she's probably going to have more of an Alpha counter, which would be a bummer, but I don't think it'd be bad necessarily. It'd just be kind of a bummer to give Chun-Li a counter, because I don't like counter characters, but I would deal with it. I'd learn to love it. You know, and one of the first things that came to mind when it came to Chun-Li being in Smash is that she could easily just be a Mii fighter for Smash. And I don't disagree with that. I think there is actually a Mii fighter for Chun-Li in the marketplace right now. In fact, here it is right here. But I think, honestly, the same could be said for Sephiroth. I think most of Sephiroth's moveset is basically the moveset of a Mii fighter. I thought about and when I thought about Final Fantasy VII, I thought about maybe Tifa making it into Smash, but then again I thought to myself, well, she could just be a Mii fighter. And the same with Barret. Aerith is probably the only one that I think would have her own unique moveset. They made her a sword fighter, which is fine, but I think Sephiroth was the right choice inevitably to get his own skin, and it almost came across to me as like an HD Mii fighter skin, because I feel like a lot of the moves, like you could easily make a Sephiroth Mii fighter and it would have almost the same moveset with a couple of exceptions. So, but yeah, I think the implication here is that this is a possibility, and it seems more and more likely every day that goes by. I thought about this like 6 to 8 weeks ago, and I was like, man, that'd be so cool. And the more I thought about it, the more I thought it would totally work, and the more it fits the pattern that they're already doing. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, it is cool that Ryu and Chun Li are going to be in this game, Battle for the Grid, and yeah, I'll probably play it on stream. I'll put it up on some YouTube videos, and I've got so many projects I'm working on for YouTube right now that I've gotten kind of overwhelmed. That's part of the reason I haven't really done many other videos, but I'll try to get back into the habit of making videos very soon. In the next couple of days, you'll probably see a few more come out, so definitely check back. If you like movies, comics, and video games, we talk about it all. So anyway, I'm gonna wrap it up here. Thanks guys for stopping by and clicking on the channel on the video today. Hit me up on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram if you have time. And yeah, thanks again for watching. Hit subscribe, and until next time, I'll catch you guys on the flippity flip.